Hey everyone, today we're talking about lesser-known serial killers, specifically Vera Renczi. Vera Renczi was allegedly born in Bucharest, Romania in the late 19th century. Accounts of her early life are lacking in verifiable documentation and supporting evidence, so take it with a grain of salt. But her mother died when she was 13 and moved to Bercetrical Mare, which is modern-day Zrenjanin in Serbia. By 15, she had become unmanageable by her parents and had frequently run away with various boyfriends, most of whom were older than her. Because, slim pickings in Serbia, I guess. Early childhood friends described her as having a almost pathological desire for male companionship and was very possessive and jealous and highly suspicious. Before the age of 20, she married Karl Schick. Anyway, a wealthy Austrian banker that was many years her senior. With him, she had a son named Lorenzo. She eventually believed that her husband was being unfaithful, so one evening, in a jealous rage, she poisoned his wine with arsenic and began telling everyone that he had abandoned her and their son. About a year after telling that to everyone, she started telling people that he had died in a car accident. We were married, but this did not end well either. Only months after they were married, her new husband vanished. Within a year, she claimed he sent her a letter that declared his intention to leave her forever. And although she never remarried again, she still had many lovers. Many of these lovers, after this, would vanish within months, weeks, sometimes even days after beginning a relationship with her, and when asked, she claimed that they had been unfaithful and abandoned her. A wife of one of Renczi's supposed lovers suspected that he had been cheating and followed him to Renczi's house. And when her husband did not return after visiting Renczi, she contacted the police. Police searched her house and found 32 unburied zinc-lined coffins in her wine cellar, and each contained a male corpse in varying stages of decomposition. Those poor police officers, that sounds horrific. She was then arrested and taken into police custody, where she confessed to the poisoning of the 32 men with arsenic when they suspected that she had been unfaithful, or she thought their interest in her was waning. She also confessed to the police that on occasion she liked to sit in her armchair among the coffins, surrounded by her former lovers. God, that sounds creepy. She also eventually confessed to murdering her two husbands and her son, Lorenzo. She told the police that one day her son had come to visit her. He accidentally discovered the coffins in the wine cellar and threatened to blackmail her. So she poisoned him and disposed of his body. Why he would ever take anything from this woman is beyond me. If you find a bunch of dead bodies in her cellar, I definitely would not take any food or drink from this woman, but that's just me. She was also afraid that he would marry someone and leave her, so she held him in her arms as he was dying so that she would be the last person to hug him. She has issues with that need to be the last person to hold. She's so possessive that nah. She takes possessive to a whole new pathological level. She was eventually convicted of 35 murders and sentenced to life imprisonment, and eventually died behind bars. So that was the story of Vera Renczi, the she was Romanian, I think, serial killer, Vera Renczi. Hope you liked it. Comment down below, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!